Sole administrator in Rivers State resigns. Okay. A Nigerian Point Nigeria reports that Goodluck Nacho, the administrator of Awada East local government area in Rivers State, has officially resigned from his position. Is he not the one that they beat? I think he's the one that they went to the place and beat him up. I think he's the one that they forced him to resign and beat him up and all of that. He was one of the 23 local government administrators appointed by the state sole administrator, Vice Admiral Ibok Eteibas. In a resignation letter dated June 20, 2025, Nacho explained that he was stepping down to return to the private sector. The letter, which has been widely circulated on social media, expressed his gratitude to the Rivers State government and people of Awada East for the opportunity to serve from April to July 2025. July 20, I'll be June 20. Although Nacho cited personal reasons, there's speculation that his resignation may be linked to plans to participate in the upcoming local government elections, although this has not been officially confirmed. Okay, is this not the one that they beat? Well, there's one that they actually beat too in Rivers State. He's also a sole administrator. Let them be resigning. That's how Ganduje too. Gandolas. He too, he said he's resigning as PDP chairman, I mean APC chairman. And obviously it's probably because he wants to be the next VP or something. Because why did you resign as the APC chairman? We don't know. Let's just be watching what they want to do. Let's be watching what they have up their sleeves, these people. It is well. At once it says, the Michi people don't listen to me. It's Wiki and Fubara have settled. So he has to leave before Odogo Sim Fubara returns. Do you think it's because of that? Do you think it's because of, do you think they will leave because of Fubara? This Awada East person, I think it was because, I don't know, there was a person in Rivers State and it was Awada too, that they beat him up. Some people came, they beat him up, they forced him to sign, to resign, to sign it, that he has been, he's no longer the sole administrator of this place. He's no longer the local government chairman of that place. And he resigned, and they also beat him up. So I don't know if it's still the same person, but I think so. I don't know, Sha. Like, the news is, I won't say it like it says, you mean the moron robot that claimed to be Jeff Hardy? Benedicta says, even my 11-year-old son knows that phonics is lie. The thing is that, I don't know if it's phonics actually, but it is the people that they have that are producing for them. They have different bloggers where they take news from, where they probably crop out news from. And that's why sometimes you have them posting the same thing. Like, they can post one particular news with different headlines, because they have a lot of people that works on their what's it called, on their platform. And they don't usually scrutinize, they just accept everything. So obviously it's a lie. Oduola says, declaration of state of emergency in Rivers State, one of the huge sources of bad administration. I believe by now the governor is matured. Matured. Joy Visan says, bloggers are desperados. Your caption is different from the content. You lack credibility in your reports. No, if he says sole administrator, he's not Ibok Eteo. He probably did that as a clickbait. But the person is also a sole administrator in Awada East. Every LGA, everybody that this man is imputing now in government, as in everybody that is reinstating as local government, as whatever, they are all sole administrators. He is a sole administrator, governor. This one is a sole administrator, Awada East. So he resigned. Is actually a sole administrator. So that is how, I think that's how it is called in that place. So probably when Fubara comes back, because he has to do the bidding of Wiki, he will not be able to remove them. They are going to be permanent. But maybe Ibok Eteibas will resign, but the local government people will not resign. But this particular one, I think he was forced to resign. Joseph Jaffe says, This writer might have sanity problem. How can he continue to mislead people on a fake caption only for him to write another thing? I don't know, Shabo. It is God Savior says it's like you don't tear him to roll. It's like you don't tire him to roll. Is that what you meant? Clement Annie says you don't pack money go. I've been now. At Fixed Bankers, people should tell the government about fake matches. Please get good bankers. How's this one saying? In brief, he says Momopos, sole administrator of Rivers State, suddenly turned out to be an LDA boss. Mad people everywhere. It's still, I think they call all of them sole administrator of this particular local government, sole administrator of this particular local government. So it is still not, it didn't deceive you, just because people would usually think if he says sole administrator, he's talking about Eteibas, but he's still a sole administrator, LGA chairman of River State, Awada East. Ben Nuruka says that's good for him. Best Mbago says politicians always in pursuit of personal interest. Muhammad Anarua says he has grabbed something into his pocket. Well, if he has grabbed something into his pocket and he is really resigning, that means probably he's not very greedy, or probably because he thinks Fubara and Wike has reconciled, maybe he will be removed. Let me just go. That means he's not very greedy. He's content with what he has stolen and he wants to go. You know, some people, they'll be there, they want to buy there. They want to chop and chop and chop and chop. They'll not want to go. Some people are like that. But if he's leaving, I don't know, then that means he don't see something. He don't grab him. He wants to go. Vincent Togo says, I was wondering if the River State Sole Administrator who is eating gold, diamond and platinum every day would willingly resign, as no Nigerian appointed to juicy position can ever resign unless sacked. Exactly. At Javed says, nonsense journalist. Ozin says, well done, Honorable Administrator, you have served your purpose. Soon the governor has all his cabinet shall return. Okay, May says the headline and the messages are they written by one person? Yes, now he did that so that people will click it. So that you people open and say, the sole administrator has resigned. When you not get into that, it's not really Iboke Ebas. It's not a nice thing though. I don't really fancy it. Lucky Ekoye says the EFCC should check him very well. Him and Wike might have completed some voting deals. EFCC, check Guinea. Okay. Listeners, over to you. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.